Hello, devoted fans of Days of Our Lives. Welcome back to another gripping installment of TV Days Drama Digest, where we dive headfirst into the turbulent waters of Salem's most captivating storylines. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the show's most heart-wrenching sagas, the tumultuous love story of Belle Black and Johnny DiMera. Will this star-crossed couple find their way back to each other, or are they doomed to crash and burn in a blaze of betrayal and heartbreak? With exclusive insights from actress Madison, who brings the fierce and multifaceted Belle to life, we'll explore the high-stakes drama, conflicting loyalties, and emotional wreckage that define Belle and Johnny's relationship. Buckle up, because this is going to be a roller coaster of emotions, secrets, and impossible choices. A love forged in fire. Belle and Johnny's relationship has always been a lightning rod for drama in Salem. From the moment their paths crossed, their chemistry was undeniable. A volatile mix of passion, ambition, and vulnerability that kept viewers glued to their screens. Belle, the principal daughter of John and Marlena Black, brought a fiery determination and moral compass to the relationship. Johnny, the enigmatic and often ruthless scion of the DiMera dynasty, offered a dangerous allure that both captivated and challenged Belle's resolve. Together, they were a powder keg, their love story punctuated by moments of breathtaking tenderness and explosive conflict. But love in Salem is never simple. The couple's journey has been marred by betrayals, family feuds, and the ever-looming shadow of the DiMera legacy. Their latest crisis, centered around the arrest of Johnny DiMera, Johnny's son, has pushed their relationship to the breaking point. The stakes couldn't be higher. Johnny's freedom hangs in the balance, and the fallout threatens to shatter the fragile trust between Belle and Johnny. As Madison recently shared in an exclusive interview, the reason I like this story so much is because everyone has such a clear point of view, and everyone's interests are aligned, at least on the surface. But beneath that surface lies a web of conflicting motives, buried secrets, and raw emotions that could spell the end for this beloved couple. The Johnny DiMera case, a catalyst for chaos. At the heart of Belle and Johnny's current turmoil is the dramatic arrest of Johnny DiMera, a plot twist that has sent shockwaves through Salem. Johnny, caught in a scandal that threatens to tarnish the DiMera name, stands accused of a crime that has left the town reeling. The details of the case are murky. Whispers of corporate espionage, illicit affairs, and a frame job have kept fans speculating, but one thing is clear: Belle and Johnny are on opposite sides of the battlefield. For Belle, a skilled attorney with a fierce commitment to justice, Johnny's case is more than just a legal challenge. It's a personal crucible that tests her loyalty to Johnny and her own moral code. As Johnny's stepmother and Johnny's partner, Belle is torn between her love for her family and her duty to uphold the truth. Johnny, meanwhile, is laser-focused on protecting his son at all costs, even if it means bending the law or manipulating those closest to him. His desperation to clear Johnny's name has driven a wedge between him and Belle, exposing fault lines in their relationship that may be too deep to repair. Madison's insights into this storyline reveal the complexity of the characters' motivations. Most people's goal is to clear Johnny's name, she explained, but the way they go about it is where the conflict lies. Johnny hopes the trial will ascertain the truth about Belle and Johnny's relationship, and you'll understand why this storyline is so compelling. It's not just about love, it's about loyalty, trust, and the lengths we'll go to for family. The trial has become a crucible for every character involved, forcing them to confront their own values and priorities. For Belle, it's a question of whether she can stand by Johnny when his actions push her to the edge of her principles. For Johnny, it's a test of whether his love for Belle can outweigh his instinct to protect his son at any cost. A relationship on the brink. The Johnny DiMera case has brought Belle and Johnny's differences into sharp relief, transforming their once passionate romance into a battleground of conflicting ideals. Belle's unwavering commitment to justice clashes with EJ's willingness to skirt ethical boundaries, creating a rift that grows wider with every heated argument and moral dilemma. The tension reached a fever pitch in a recent episode, where Belle confronted EJ about a shocking revelation. He had withheld critical evidence that could have exonerated Johnny, but also exposed a dark DiMera secret. The betrayal cut deep, leaving Belle questioning whether she could ever trust EJ again. Everyone's relationship changes through this story, Madison teased, hinting at the seismic shifts in store for Salem's residents. The choices they make, the secrets they keep, it all has consequences. And I think that's why it's so good. It's not just about the trial, it's about what these characters are willing to sacrifice for the ones they love. Her words underscore the emotional weight of the storyline, which has fans on the edge of their seats, wondering if Belle and EJ can weather this storm or if their love will become another casualty of Salem's endless drama. When pressed by the network about whether there's any hope for EJ and Belle to mend their fractured relationship, Madison's response was chillingly definitive. "I don't think so." Her emphatic answer sent shockwaves through the Days of Our Lives fandom, shattering the hopes of viewers who had rooted for this couple through countless trials. The finality in her tone suggests that Belle and EJ may be headed for a permanent split, a prospect that has sparked heated debates across fan forums and social media. Could this really be the end for one of Salem's most iconic couples? The emotional fallout, Belle's breaking point. For Belle, the Johnny DiMera case is more than a professional challenge, it's a personal reckoning. As she navigates the legal labyrinth, she's forced to confront painful truths about her relationship with EJ. His willingness to prioritize family loyalty over transparency has left her feeling betrayed and isolated. In a heart-wrenching scene, Belle stood alone in her office, staring at a photo of her and EJ from happier times, her eyes brimming with tears. The weight of her decisions, whether to fight for Johnny's freedom or expose the DiMera secrets, threatens to crush her spirit. Madison's portrayal of Belle has been nothing short of masterful, capturing the character's inner turmoil with raw intensity. Belle is at a crossroads, Madison shared. She's always been the moral center of her family, but this case forces her to question everything: her values, her marriage, her place in Salem. It's heartbreaking to play, but it's also what makes her so human. Fans have praised Madison's ability to convey Belle's strength and vulnerability, making her struggle resonate deeply with audiences. EJ, meanwhile, is grappling with his own demons. As a DiMera, he's no stranger to ruthless decisions, but his actions in this storyline have pushed Belle further away than ever before. In a pivotal moment, EJ pleaded with Belle to stand by him, his voice cracking with desperation. "You're my anchor, Belle. I can't do this without you." But Belle's response was cold and resolute. "You already have." The exchange left viewers reeling, as the once unbreakable bond between them seemed to disintegrate before their eyes. Will Belle leave Salem? As the drama unfolds, one question looms larger than ever. Will Belle leave Salem again? The possibility has fans buzzing with speculation, as Belle's history of fleeing Salem during times of crisis adds fuel to the fire. Her previous departures, often spurred by heartbreak or family turmoil, have left an indelible mark on her character, and the current crisis could push her to the breaking point once more. Madison remained tight-lipped about Belle's future, offering only a cryptic tease. Belle's journey is far from over, but whether she stays in Salem or seeks a fresh start elsewhere, it's going to be a wild ride. Her words hint at a potential exit, but they also leave room for hope that Belle might find a way to reclaim her strength and rebuild her life in Salem. For now, fans are left to wonder whether Belle will choose to fight for her marriage or walk away from the chaos that has defined her time in Salem. The fans' verdict: hope or heartbreak? The Days of Our Lives fandom is deeply divided on the fate of Belle and EJ. Social media platforms like X have been ablaze with passionate debates, with some fans pleading for a reconciliation and others arguing that Belle deserves better than EJ's morally gray world. "I'm Team Belle all the way," one fan posted on X. "She's too good for EJ's schemes. Let her find someone who respects her values." Another countered, "EJ and Belle are endgame. Their chemistry is unmatched, and they'll find a way through this." The polarized reactions reflect the emotional investment viewers have in this couple, whose love story has been a cornerstone of the show for years. Polls on fan sites reveal a slim majority, 53%, hoping for a reunion, while 47% believe Belle should move on, possibly leaving Salem to start anew. The intensity of the debate underscores the power of the storyline, which has reignited the passion of longtime viewers and drawn in new fans eager to see how the drama unfolds. A legacy of love and loss. Belle and EJ's story is a microcosm of what makes Days of Our Lives so enduring: complex characters, high-stakes conflicts, and emotional stakes that keep viewers coming back for more. Their relationship, built on a foundation of love, but tested by betrayal and differing values, encapsulates the show's ability to blend romance with raw human drama. Whether they reconcile or part ways forever, their journey will leave an indelible mark on Salem's history. As we await the next twist in this gripping saga, one thing is certain: Belle and EJ's story is far from over. The Johnny DiMera case has exposed the fault lines in their relationship, forcing both characters to confront their deepest fears and desires. Will Belle find a way to forgive EJ and rebuild their love, or will she walk away, leaving Salem and its chaos behind? Only time and the writers of Days of Our Lives will tell. What do you think, fans? Should Belle and EJ fight for their love, or is it time for them to go their separate ways? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned to TV Days Drama Digest for the latest updates on this heart-pounding storyline. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.